There we go.
Just in case I have to type in host names or anything.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
Okay, looks like it's pre-programmed. Good to go. Boop. Loading in. Heck yeah. Alright, I am good to unpause whenever you are.
Okay, I am also good to unpause. Alright, so we're on the horrible lightning planet now.
Fulgora.
For some reason, the name of this planet made me think of, like, a crazy jungle place.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna do the thing where we do the co-stream thingy.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the share chat. There we go. Yay! It worked. Alright. Cool. So we were making bricks for some reason. I don't remember what, though.
We need them for lightning rods.
Right. Okay. And we need copper cables, which we get from something? If we can get the plates... Do we know how to do plate? Oh, wait, we need to get, like, a recycler, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then what do we do here? We gotta... Oh, we have to find a vault room.
Okay, so yeah, well, now that it's daytime and the lightning's not striking, we can go searching.
I was gonna say, time to Sonic and gotta go fast.
Yeah, I'm envious of your leg speed there. So what we're looking for is like a big circular thing. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay. I see circles, but they're not a... Oh, wait, is that it? Huge Fulgoran ruin. No? No, this is not
That?
it. Right? No, because we needed...
Nope. Sometimes it'll have a bunch of those scattered around it.
So are these like rare occurrences?
Not super rare. Like, we'll probably need to look at maybe 5 or 6 islands before we find one.
Okay.
So if you keep kind of going west, I can take a look to the south and see what I can see. This island's pretty nice because it's huge. Like, it's got a lot of connected landmass.
Yeah. Colossal Fulgoran ruin. Wait, that
Those
looks
give
like
a lot of scrap.
That looks like... What is that? Fulgoran Vault Ruin. There it is. Wait, is that actually accessible?
Go.
You monsters!
that
No!
island literally has no way up.
Come on! Bastards!
Yeah.
There's like a sewer
nighttime's
pipe and
coming.
everything. It's just teasing me. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna put this lightning rod down.
Yep.
And
you can
hide?
hunker down by the coast there.
The nighttime doesn't last very long, right?
It doesn't.
Okay, thank God. That would be tragic.
Yeah, that is like tantalizing AF.
Yeah, it's just this.
First vault ruin we find is on a completely cliff enclosed island.
I was about to say, who the hell built shit on a frickin' island? As I realized that several of my ancestors came from an island. Okay, lightning seems to be over. I am running.
Well,
The lightning is still going.
the warning will still show.
No, I mean, like, I still saw flashes of lightning. Very, very frightening.
Oh. I mean, it might last a little bit into the morning, but
Okay.
usually at daytime it's
Scrap. See the... Oh, man, that big circle being in the middle of that island really... Oh, man. That hurts.
Yep. I mean, we could import elevated rail and get there, but
That seems like a
10-ton hammer way of doing it.
yeah, which, you know, not opposed to, but God, this oil is so gross. Oh. I swear to God, if I just found another one and it's in the... Oh, no! I think this one's accessible. Yes! Come
take a
to
look.
me.
Yeah, you got this.
Shazam. Technology.
Excellent.
Recycler. So what do we need for the recycler? Need
20 concrete,
blue circuits.
6 blue circuits.
Recycle scrap. What the fuck? Holy shit!
However, we can also hand recycle scrap.
Oh.
So if you go to the middle tab, the intermediate products, you just start recycling scrap in your backpack.
Okay. For some reason, I had the song by MC Chris stuck in my head yesterday. My backpack's got
Finance
jets.
my vet.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's giving me blue circuits!
Yeah.
Yes, give me those sweet, sweet circuits. What's up, Peach? Oh, what a night!
Oh, what a night. So yeah, if you hover over the scrap recycling recipe, it shows you the percentage, the probabilities of all the things you can get from it.
So lots of gears. So
Yeah,
I
which
take
is-
it this planet is all about using splitter, like logical splitters.
Yes. So where do we want to set up our massive recycling center?
I don't know. I mean that big ass place that we saw, like that big island, might be an okay spot, but I don't know. I don't remember how much it's actually got over there.
So the ideal would be to have something with a pretty decent amount of land space that is also close to high amounts of scrap. So like that island there and that island there have 24 million scrap each.
Holy
So
crap!
those are going to be good sources of scrap. Take what you can get. Fair enough.
All right, first recycler being built.
Excellent. And those are going to need power.
I'm assuming we can't put belts over this this crap, this oil.
Correct. You can put underground belts, but it's pretty rare for the islands to be close enough for that to work.
Okay. So undies were applicable, but usually not. Oh man, that sentence though. Whoops. What in the... Oh, they're all lightning rods.
Yeah. So this place has a bunch of the original Fulguran. We're not doing phrasing anymore? Nah, I
we're
think
totally
phrasing
doing
is
phrasing.
dead. Or maybe maybe we're always doing phrasing.
Yeah, it's always phrasing all the time now.
It's like the meme of the astronaut pointing the gun at the back of the head of the next astronaut in line.
Oh, it's phrasing. Always has been. What's up, Blue? Are we winning? I wasn't winning my game of 40k yesterday. That's for sure. But it was really close, and the kid that I played against and I like absolutely beat the bejesus out of each other. It was awesome. But in terms of factory, I would say we're always winning. Because now we're on horrible lightning planet instead of weird squiggle planet. So here's the thing. Wait, hang on. Are you about to just post a picture of the thing, like John Carpenter's The Thing? Because that would be perfect.
That would be
Just wait a minute.
perfect.
Here's the thing.
All right.
Actually, oh my god, I don't remember who I got that comic from, but somebody sent me a comic that said it just said oh god, what was it? It was like somebody introducing their dog, and they were like, "Here's the thing," and there was another dog that was like, and that was it. That was the whole comic. But it's like, if you've watched the movie, you know.
Yeah.
Me, that was you, Peach. All right, good. Now I gotta go back in our message history and find that, because it was so. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, exactly. Oh Jesus, it's so good. Where's this is supposed to link you to the thing? There it is. It's so perfect. All right, so we gotta like get automated mining or something, right? Or actually,
Yeah.
Just do like this for now for recycler, and then put a bunch of crap in it.
Yeah, I would say let's do it that way so we can like.
So good. Oh, you got it. Wait, where the hell did you get all this stuff?
Recycling.
What? What do you mean?
Well, some of it I dropped from the space thing.
Oh, okay. Alright, so once the lightning hits, it'll start powering our shit for a little bit, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then, alright, I can't see what that is. So really the idea is to have, like, lightning rods and then a crap ton of accumulators, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a severed hand. I mean, you. Your human meat shell is betraying you? How so? Ooh, that is unfortunate. Yo, this thing processes shit so fast.
Yeah.
That's wild. So are we like calling down one of these ginormous miners?
I don't think I have a ship with one on it, but
Okay.
let me make a request for such a thing.
Odd planet this is. So lightning actually has to strike somewhat close. Well, I guess not if you have it spread, like, if you have a bunch of batteries spread out, right?
Yeah.
Well, so how does it work? Like, as long as it strikes a lightning tower that is in your electrical circuit, or your electric grid?
Yes.
Ah,
Yep, exactly.
okay.
So we're gonna want a lot of substations, I think.
Oh, this is a road. Okay.
Yeah, you'll move a little faster along some of the compacted dirt.
Okay. Ice. Okay, so there's no water, it's just oil.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which interestingly means that we have to find creative ways to get water.
Right, and I'm assuming we're going to melt the ice. At some
That's a good
point?
assumption.
Oh, there we go. Ice melting, yeah. Or we can make... Right, because to get sulfuric acid, we need water. Shit. How else can we make steam? Can we make steam in another way? Huh. Aluminum solution. Oh, good lord. Hmm. Ore.
I'm gonna go get the solar panels that we put on the
Oh,
other
yeah.
island and
That's a
bring
good
them over
idea.
here. You're probably gonna get there way faster than
Oh, yeah, I
me.
was going to say, if you want, I can go do it since I've got all the legs.
Yeah, there should be a little pod with a landing capsule as well.
Okay, and this lightning doesn't actually hurt that bad, right?
Right, we can survive a couple of strikes, especially if we've got shields
Ow!
up.
Okay, well... Okay, so one strike did take down my shields, but, like, you know, it happens. What is this? Cargo landing pad. Oh.
So we can start up a landing area.
Alright, I'm going to take down all these electrical, whatchamacallits.
Yeah, just strip them.
Yeah.
Let's move them to the other place.
Don't zap me, bro.
Don't zap me, bro. Alright.
Actually, yeah, this is definitely the don't tase me, bro planet.
Much.
Although I would assume getting struck by lightning is very different from getting hit by a taser.
Different voltages.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, also, like, not basically superheated air, right? Because lightning is essentially like plasma, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose the ionized air heats up so much that the air becomes plasma. Well, alright, those things.
Right, I should have spaced these out. Now, do I have... Yes, personal logistics, please, and then let us disassemble.
Do you have any robots, though? I don't think we...
Oh,
dropped
damn
any
it!
robots
I
off the
forgot.
planet yet. So, let's see.
Robots, do my bidding. Robots? Where are the robots?
Where art thou, robots?
Oh, damn it. So close.
How's our rocket production on Novice? Looking pretty good.
Less robots, more ropants. Mmm.
More rope pants. Yeah. Peach knows where it's at. Where it at is.
Dang it. It's not working out either. Two turntables, yeah, two turntables and a microphone.
Bottles and cans, just clap your hands. I said clap your hands.
Oh my god. I don't listen to the radio a lot, so like that's the first time I've heard anything of that song in forever.
Yeah. I mean, early Beck is pretty deep cut at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's not like the earliest, but it's pretty early.
Yeah. So one of my wife's friends just moved back. Well, not just, but like maybe a year ago, moved back to the Northeast from Chicago with her husband. And I was talking to her husband during, because like they had a birthday party for her. And I was talking to her husband, and he was like, "Have you ever heard of Dark Souls?" And I was like, "Oh, brother." And he was like, "Wait, you like Dark Souls?" And I was like, "Yes." And he was like, "Oh man," we started talking about it, and I was like, and Dark Souls 1 is the absolute greatest of all of them. And he was like, "Oh my god, finally." Like, finally, I've met somebody else who likes Dark Souls 1. I guess in Chicago, it's, or at least where he was, like, people weren't as keen on DS1 for some reason. So turntables, make a belt that goes in a loop, and put a bunch of gear sticks, iron plates, and pipes on it. Presto, a Ferris wheel. Oh my god.
That is peak dad
Dude,
joke right there.
I fully go. That is delicious. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let me tell you a little story. And about me and my unhealthy love for that game. Although I wouldn't classify it as unhealthy. Maybe I'm biased, but I wouldn't classify it that way. So, like, we should probably just make miners, huh?
I do.
So, what do we need for electrical miners? We need iron plates, gears, and electric circuits. No, he didn't ask what I knew about Warhammer, but we did discuss Warhammer for a little bit, and because he was like, you know, at the game shop in Chicago, I used to play Netrunner, but they kind of ruined it, and then, you know, he was like, all the dudes that I saw playing Warhammer seemed to be having a much better time than I was. And I was like, Rick, come on, man. It's not that bad. And he was like, well, it kind of was. So, I don't know. So how the hell do we get iron plates on this planet? Because, like, do you even get iron plates out of recycling? It doesn't look like it.
Watch this. I'm gonna put some gears in.
What?
Guess what gears are made of?
No fucking way! What?
It's magic.
Wait, whoa. Where does it give you that recipe?
So the recycler just breaks everything down into what it's made of. So some things just disappear when you feed them into a recycler. But like gears turn into iron plates, and steel turns into... I don't know if steel turns into anything.
Oh, this just turns into copper wire. That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh, and plastic! Okay, no, that works.
So I think
Holy
if I feed
crap.
in...
That's super cool. I love that.
It should turn into... Nope, steel just becomes steel.
Wouldn't steel break down into iron and carbon? I mean, like, it can only go so far, right? One recycler can only do so much.
Alright, delivery shuttle has a load of goodies for us and is on its way.
Wonderful. In the meantime, I'm going to put down some Wachowbitzes here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, we should probably put down some belts. Probably would have helped if I had read the description for the recycler, because I'm assuming the recycler actually says, like, we'll recycle things and other component parts.
Reverses most processes except smelting and chemistry. So that's why the steel didn't.
Gotcha.
But like, what do we got? I think concrete becomes stone? No. Alright, I need plates. So I'm gonna feed a bunch more of the iron gear wheels in.
This is such a weird planet, and I kind of love it.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I just misclicked, sorry.
Actually, probably, well, yeah, let's make the green one instead of these yellow guys. Now, oh, these output automatically. They're like miners.
Yeah, they're kind of like miners, yep.
Holy cow. Dude, we're back to loaders again. Let's go.
Heck yeah. I need some more lightning rods.
Oh, I should probably put down the landing pad, huh? Where do we want this? Like over here somewhere for now?
Yeah. Like, close enough that we can get stuff from it.
What a freaking odd planet. But this is like the kind of weird planet that I'm totally for.
Yeah. All right.
Because, like, Squiggle Planet, I had a lot of trouble wrapping my brain around. This, I totally understand, because, like, the process is very simple, for the most part. Shit, I'm sorry, I forget. How is it that you cycle through your belt? Like, to cycle the numbers?
X.
X?
Or click on the number and you can just, like,
Thank you.
replace them.
Yeah, that's one thing we've been experiencing, whereas, like, Squiggle Planet was like, here's all the assholes that are going to come and attack you all the time. Also, you have to, like, purposely create the assholes as well. Alright, what do I need? More circuits. How much fun did you have with the demolishers on Dude, I loved Vulcanus. Vulcanus is probably my favorite planet that we've been to so far. Perhaps I'm a glutton for punishment, but man, I do love me some Vulcanus. So wait, to make recyclers, where's the recycler? There it is. So, lots of stuff. Crap. So I think maybe next step is to get another recycler go. Oh, now I'm starting to understand why you were like, you want all the recycling. Or why you were saying, like, you know...
Like, a lot of space. Yep.
Yeah. Because we just basically have to have, like, a giant train of, like, all of this is just recycling, period, end of story.
Yep.
Get closer. Get closer. I just need more gear wheels. Dude, I love that this thing will just flatten the gears into friggin' plates. I forget, how is it that we dealt with the demolishers? Wasn't it just like having a shit ton of gun turrets?
Yeah, I think we put down like 150 gun turrets.
That was something ridiculous. Alright, second recycler being built. I should replace one of these things with that. Probably all this weird, funky, goopy stuff. Who needs funky, goopy stuff? You have recyclers. You getting powered up there, buddy? Oh, nope. Did I put you wrong? Oh, no, I didn't put a frickin' inserter down. What is wrong with me? Alright, well, we're just gonna do a crappy inserter for now, then. It's very slowly picking things up. There we go.
Yeah, the power situation's going to be interesting for a while.
Yeah, I'm guessing our
got
first
a delivery. Check.
Yeah. So that's going from.
Drop.
Where is that?
Delivery shuttle is.
Okay, he's coming to Fulgora. That is a what the fuck? What an odd shuttle. I kind of dig it. It's so skinny.
Yeah. Makes it go pretty fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping is to slap down a whole shit ton of accumulators. Speaking of, how do you build accumulators? I don't remember.
Like plastic and batteries or something?
Yeah.
Maybe steel and batteries?
That sounds right.
Iron plate and batteries. So I think we'd get batteries straight from recycling.
Can.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna build 3 accumulators. Oh, it's yeah, okay, iron plates and batteries. Okay. So let me there we go. I'm also seeing now why you were like, you probably want like a holy crap ton of these things.
Yeah.
Alright, some more accumulators. And then substations were... where are the substations? Am I crazy? Oh, there we go. Ooh, I can build 2 of them. Let's do that. So it's like you want a huge recycling facility to then feed several other facilities that recycle all your recyclables or recycled stuff.
Yeah, so there's some
Into
stuff
more
that we're
recycled
gonna want to
stuff.
feed back in. Yep.
And the loop continues.
Indeed. All right, so how much of our delivery has arrived yet? All right, I'm gonna take 100 of these robots.
Electromagnetic plant. What? Excuse me? Electrolytes. So this is the planet of it has what plants crave.
As what plants crave. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna place this in the middle of all these lightning rods for now, and then put a little connecty boy. And then just start slapping down accumulators. God damn it. After digging up all this crap. Assuming we were going to need... Oh, did I just pick one of the lightning rods? Uh-oh. Seems like we're okay. Alright. Right, so the rod actually has to be within our electrical grid in order to pick up.
In order to provide power, yeah.
Okay.
It'll still protect things even without providing power, but
Okay. That I feel like is going to be an interesting little tidbit.
yeah.
Robots!
Yeah.
When did the
Okay,
robots get
here's
here?
The delivery shuttle came.
Oh, sweet, sweet robots. Alright. So, lightning, if you could strike any time now, that'd be great. Okay, it's actually storing up a pretty good amount of stuff. The crab rave. It's supposed to rain, but I'm warm. Oh my god, cool air, thank god.
Nice.
It's so disgusting in here right now.
Chicken attack! Chicken attack!
I'm in the pit! Okay, so what the hell do I need for these? Hello, Alex. I need circuits? I don't understand. Oh no, I need these guys, which is green circuits. Which I have plenty of. Some... Okay, I do need green circuits, god damn it. So this thing... Okay, this is receiving a good supply of scrap like at all times, so that's good. Do we still have belts anywhere?
No, I made some,
Okay.
but I had made a bunch of ghosts of them. So
Right.
actually, let's have this thing make belts.
Alright, so what the fuck do I need here? I need just really plates, right? So if I feed you a bunch of gears. If you guys keep giving me copper wire. So the circuit board is like one iron plate and then copper, right?
Yeah. Although it might be better to get green circuits from breaking down red circuits.
Interesting too that all the different products have like a different rate
Yeah.
that they get processed at. Oh yeah, you're not
Yeah, I
kidding,
think
man.
it's
That's way faster.
just some fraction of the normal recipe.
God, there's a lot of crap getting pushed out.
Yep. What was it gonna do?
Alright, I'm basically going to make it my mission to just keep making more and more... well, actually, you know what we could do? Is we've got an assembler somewhere, right? We got some assemblers
Yeah.
hidden. Or not hidden, but stored. Yeah, let me take some of them. We'll go over here. We'll say, hey, you. Why don't you
Hey,
grab for me?
get off of my cloud.
There's also such a, like, I love how freaking weird this planet is.
Yes.
It's like, just thinking about how we're going to be making all the different items. Like, there's so much that we won't have to bother with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I need to tell you what to make. You need to make recyclers. Yes. And then, you take the stuff out and put it into a little chesticle. A red chesticle. I mean, it's going to be slow going, but, like, it's going to happen. It'll happen eventually. Well, I'm going to steal a bunch of this and try to get some green circuits so I can make some more inserters. Damn it. Alright, so this thing should start pumping out some recyclers. I just don't know exactly how fast it's going to go. I mean, obviously it'll start going much faster once we get more recyclers going, but we just got to get to that point first. Now, stack inserters, or rather the bulk inserters, will they grab multiple of, like, different items, or can they only grab the same item?
Same item.
Boo. But also understandable. see what you're doing. Or do I? Okay, so you're splitting. Oh, that also makes sense. That also makes a lot of sense.
How closely packed do we want these to be, I think?
We could also burn some of this fuel, right?
Yep. I don't know that we need to as such, but...
Okay.
Alright, let's...
God, how much steel does it take to make one of these friggin' recyclers? Holy hell. 20. Okay, that's not too bad. This is casting. Oh, right, that's casting pipes. Okay. Shit, now I just need a crap ton of these bulk inserters. What I'm gonna do is just do this and gather some of these red boys. And then dump them in here to try the green boys. With the motion that it's making, it actually looks like it's like grinding masa for tortillas. So what does it need? Some reds and greens. Oh my god, I'm just realizing we are actually, like, this is actually a garbage factory. I'm so unreasonably happy right now.
Excellent.
We're actually building a garbage factory. I'm so happy. I feel like I'm basically just Oscar the Grouch in different clothing. So, how are we, like, what are we doing with the... How do we want to get plates out of all this? Like, what's the... What was your general process for all this?
So, iron plates from gear wheels is a good way to do that portion of things.
Okay. I just need a fuck ton of inserters. What? Oh, it's just a tank. Okay. You know
Yeah.
what? Actually, this... That is. So, let's do this. Let's increase the defenses in that area.
Sounds like a plan.
I need plates. Okay. Good God, it processes the freaking gears so fast.
Yep. Rips right through them.
Processing blue circuits. Oh my God.
Eh?
Blue circuits gets you quite a few greens.
Oh yeah, it does.
Pretty jazzed about that. Alright, so what do I need for the rest of this? Probably plates if I had to guess. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? I'm sorry. This spits out low density structure?
Huh?
What the okay. What? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's pretty intense. The hell is this? It's like a little porcupine on the ground here.
I think it's just decoration.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's not going away if I put stuff on it. That's a little worrisome. Now, do we already have a ship coming with some of the big miners?
There should be big miners in the Hubis. Yeah.
How do we call those down again? Oh. Wait, in which thing?
The landing pad. On Fulgora.
I don't see them.
Maybe I was reading the requests. Oh yeah, I was reading the requests, not the stuff that's on.
Gotcha.
Did I? There should be. Oh, I told it to import like the. Oops. The default import is from Vulcanus, so it wasn't picking them up at Novus.
Ah, okay.
Let's see.
So having the ship be thinner actually makes it faster?
Yeah, so people did some testing and looked into the code and stuff, and there's a drag factor that scales with the width of the ship.
Interesting. Holomite plates. So, how does one create a Holomite plate in a foundry?
So first we need to get the holmium from. All right. So what is?
So chem plant won't be too hard. Yeah, that's easy. So. Oh, I see. You're organizing it into each little bucket.
Yep.
Okay. so then in order to get water, we need to melt ice in a chem plant. Alrighty. How much ice? 1 ice to 20 water. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, ice to water, please. And then we need pipes. Getting the impression you need a significant mining operation to make this place really function for you.
Yeah.
Right. Need to have stone as well. And then to make the plates, we need what? Put the stuff into an assembly machine. Great. Basically just trying to get this out of the way so that we can do the electromagnetic shenanigans. And just see how that even functions. How many of these goddamn things do we have to make? $50. Okay. Holy crap. So many different products.
Yep.
Does this scrap get mined faster than some other stuff?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Mining time 50%. It does. Twice as fast.
Wonderful. How much of this stuff does it make at a time? 100 solution, which seems to make 5 plates. Yep. 20 solution per plate. Holy crap. There's not a lot of this stuff either. Oh my god, but I have a bunch of it.
Yeah, once our recycling operation is like in full swing, we will have plenty of holmium.
Nice. It's just a temporary tank to hold some of the water.
Fair enough.
Figured having a backup of water is probably better than not. All right, so now we can make these electromagnetic whatchamacallits. Electromagnetic research packs. God damn. That looks like it's gonna be rough. Oh my lord. Woo! Superconductor. So wait a minute, what is this thing used for fuel? Anything? Critical for electromagnetic research and processing. Processes. Refined concrete. We're not getting that out of this thing, right? Refined
Nope, we'll
concrete's
have to
coming out of
make it.
right, that's iron, stick, steel, and concrete. But this is pumping out concrete.
Yes.
So what gives us iron sticks? Oh, the iron
we may have
plates.
to put down to plates and then up to sticks,
Okay.
I think.
Now, will the recyclers output only onto a belt, or will they output into a building?
Chest, building. I think they'll do buildings.
Ooh.
Yeah, they should.
An idea is formulating.
Nice.
I mean, it's a terrible idea, but it's an idea nonetheless.
I
See
mean,
if this
if it
actually
works.
Yeah.
If it works, it ain't stupid, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if it's terrible and it works, it's not terrible. I don't know. I need you to use your filters. Use your filters, buddy. Use your filters. Only gears, please. Yup. Alright, so you're going to be pumping out plates into this thing, which is going to do what? Turn them into sticks. Because we need sticks for the refined concrete, right? So I need you to make sticks. Okay, that's actually not doing too bad. Now, in order to make refined concrete, we need water. Right. So... and that's in one of these guys. No, stop. I want you to put in... You can set multiple filters on one of these inserters, right? Or no?
Yeah, you can set multiple filters. I think you can set up 5 or 6.
Oh, yeah, here it is. And then concrete. Oh, shit. I gotta say, I'm impressed with how long this stuff stays electrified.
Yeah.
I suppose that's the power of the lightning, right?
Sure is. Every strike is like in a very short time of like gigawatts, I think.
Whew.
At least in real life.
God damn. I should probably make a thing that's gonna deal with these guys. So you're taking gears, which you don't have any of. So are these all the various products already?
Yes, yeah. So it's all the ones that
Holy
can
cow.
come from scrap recycling. We might want to tag on other things if we're gonna commonly recycle stuff other than scrap on this line.
Okay. Excuse me. What happens if you recycle solid fuel? Does it turn into coal? Oh no, it wouldn't. It would turn into, well,
Oh.
I don't think it can turn into oil, right?
Well, so it's made in a chem plant, so I think it's not reversible.
Okay. I was gonna say, because what would happen? It just like squeezes the oil out like a big nut? Like, how does that work? Oh shit, right, I was gonna do this and chest. Alright, so talk to me about these electromagnetic plants. Do you need like something to fuel them, or they just kind of like do their thing?
I think they run on electricity.
Wait, so they don't? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, for some reason I was thinking like, oh, it's got to make electricity, right? No, it does not. That doesn't make any sense. Because it's using magnetism to do its thing, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I can't. Oh, I need to actually build you in an assembly machine. I can't build you by hand. Okay. So let's do that. Check OK. Put all the things in there. That's a pretty chunky boy.
Oh yeah, they're large.
Lightning rods. Why would I make lightning rods with you? You faster? Supercapacitor. So it's basically like an advanced crafting station.
Yeah, and I think there's only like it's limited into as to what it can make, but
Yeah. It is, however, like a mini von Neumann machine. It can make itself.
yeah.
Pipeline has been overextended. What?
Oh, that's on novice. I was building.
Oh. What does that mean? Just like you need to add a pump?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's precisely that.
What other researches can we do with this? Yeah, no, don't care about asteroid productivity. Carbon fiber, huh? Huh, all the gears seem to be gone. Oh, in case we recycle something early on in the process. Got it. Alright, because all the gears are getting taken by this thing. Whoops!
Yep.
This game is so weird to watch. I miss a half hour, come back, and I'm like, yeah, this factory seems to be made of factory. Yes, this is true, this is true. So, Blue, let me kind of explain some of the process here. What's this?
I just moved stuff up so that we can do...
Oh, like have a splitter? Nice.
That way, it'll only steal half of the gears.
Nice. So we have these recyclers that are picking up all this scrap that we're mining, and then they're breaking it down and farting it out into the component parts. It's pretty sweet. Wait, what happened to my miners? There they are. Okay. It's like we're on this weird planet where there was a civilization, and now the civilization's gone. We're like, yeah, we're taking advantage of that. Too bad.
So bad, so sad.
We actually have more recyclers than we're able to keep up with in terms of mining. So, what else is there? Scrap. There's 29k there, 18k. Okay, so this island actually doesn't have all that much. I mean, there's a couple of big deposits, but nothing like those other two places where it was like, what was it? Oh yeah, there's 10 million there. 24 million on that godforsaken island that I can't get to. Alright, so then we're going to use the trains to pull in the stuff that's over on the other side. Okay. Their civilization failed so that you could flourish. Exactly. See? This is the factory way. So we need to beef this up. How are we going to go about that? We need plates. So I want just a recycler that's going to eat all the gears. Delivery shuttle right now. You are on Novice.
If there's stuff on there that you want, go ahead and send it. But
is it? Wait, is this thing scheduled to go to Vulcanus?
it's not. So it's going to pick up miners that were imported to Novice from Vulcanus.
Gotcha. So then let me check on Novice and make sure that that area actually has these. God damn, that's a lot of shit. Okay, it definitely has big mining drills. So I just wonder why they're not getting shipped. Oh.
There's not enough rockets on Novice to ship.
Yeah, our blue circuits seem to be dead.
Yeah, they're stalled because green circuits.
Shit. Oh no. Damn it. I really don't want to have to close my window.
Ah.
But those stupid flies are coming in. Well,
Fly on flies.
yeah. They're coming after my ring light.
Ooh.
Alright, so processors. Right, you said it's green circuits that are the problem, right? We're just not
That's
getting enough.
the bottleneck that I had identified.
Okay. So, and those are just called circuits, right?
Yeah, circuit boards or
Electric circuit. So, got 20 builders over there. Which is not getting enough iron. So what's up with the iron? Oh, this mine is like deceased. So we need to import some iron is what I'm seeing.
yeah. So I set up some foundries to help with that, but I goofed up the fluid delivery, so that needs a little bit of fixing.
Okay. How is the... Oh, it's going out this way. Okay.
Yeah, as soon as the power pole feeds that pump, it should get back to normal.
Where's the pump? Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, you friggin' bots. Oh, I think I see the one that's coming with it. Yep, there he is. Deliver that power pole, you.
And bonk.
Blam. Woo! Look at him go. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. So wait, we're just like liquefying iron somewhere and pumping it out over here?
Yes.
That's sick.
Yeah, the steel mill off to the east had way more molten iron than it needed.
Okay. Oh my
I put a
God.
limiter so that it won't starve the steel mill. But
Good lord, man, it's so fast. Like, the fact that you're filling this belt is kind of insane.
yeah, with 8 machines.
Yeah. Now, how many of these guys is it going to get going? That's the question. All of them?
Yeah, I think it should reach all of them. That
Oh, yeah.
like, they
It
want
definitely is. They're all going.
roughly 27 iron plates per second, and we're feeding it 30.
Yeah, there's like a slight backup that's occurring. Oh, that's wonderful to see.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like the green circuits are back online, so we should be getting rockets sometime soonish. What is this? Oh, you frickin' squiggles, get out of here.
What squiggles?
Something,
Oh,
a squiggle
on
attacked
Gleba.
one of our things. That stone mine is dead. Alright, so back to novice. How is our ship-a-majig doing? Alright, well, it's going to take a little while for this blue circuits to get created, so I shouldn't get too crazy about it. Processors. Oh my god, look at those. Oh yeah, there's plenty of green boys flowing now.
Yep.
Just not to hear. Why is this one starved? Guessing this is the guy that links up with that. Okay, so this blue circuit thing is eating up all the green circuits. So we're not going to get them in there for a bit. And this is coming from the train. Alright, now there's some excess flowing through.
Good.
Jeez. Man, there's
And, like,
something so satisfying about a fully stacked up green circuit belt.
Mm.
Here we go. Now we're launching. Or at least we're getting ready to, anyway. Now we just got to deliver all the stuff. Okay, so some roboports. What are you doing over here? Getting them circuits? So wait a minute. If we really wanted to, we could just have Fulgora ship blue circuits to Novice, right?
True.
That's probably not worth it, though. Right?
Maybe. I mean, we have the shuttle going back and forth anyhow. So it might be.
Okay.
The question is whether it's worth the launches on Fulgura.
Yeah. Okay, so we're still making them pretty slowly, but it should be picking up, I would think. Now we're missing a red circuit. Why is that? Oh, because you guys aren't getting the greens. Woof. Okay. What's the most advanced belt we have? So we can go up to blues.
Oh, do we know how to make blue belts?
We do. I mean, should we start doing that on Novice?
Maybe, if in places where we have high volume stuff, yeah.
Although, wasn't lube, like, super easy to make on Vulcanus?
Yeah, it's not like it's hard to make on Novice.
Yeah. Well, for some reason I thought we had lube as, like a byproduct of something else. Hang on. Oh, no. I'm thinking of Squiggle Planet.
Yeah.
So then how would we'd have to make lube out of the jelly and then barrel it and import it that way.
Yeah,
that sounds like a pain in the ass.
That's gonna be efficient.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Let us not do that. Alright, so we just gotta wait a little while for the production to kick up, I guess.
Yeah, so it looks like there's 4, 5, 6 more, 7 more products that delivery shuttle needs.
So in the meantime, what makes the most sense right now? Like, should we? What the hell? Oh, should we focus on like clearing up areas to start mining?
I think so. Yeah. So
Okay.
another thing that could be fun is to rig a train line.
Yes. Because you've got those above ground rails, right?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose in a way they're all above ground rails, but you know what I mean.
The elevated ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Elevated, like Gordon Ramsay likes his food.
Aha.
Sweet. This one over here was mineable. So then, how do we stretch power across?
Oh, we just set up new power. Unless we want to deliver
Oh.
steam and have steam turbines.
That is
like,
fair.
Train
Right.
delivery of steam is awkward at best.
So, like, really, we just do kind of like this sort of thing. Oops.
We have full lightning rod coverage. Not quite.
I'm building a couple more in my inventory right now.
Cool.
I too would like to not get zapped. I just I'm building some accumulators in my inventory right now as well, so it's gonna take a hot minute. There we go. Full lightning rod coverage, I think.
Excellent.
So is this going to be like a double-headed train?
Yes.
Okay. I figured just because like it would mean that we have to use less.
Yeah. Like trying to build turnarounds on this planet is
Yeah, it sounds like
pain
it
in
would
the
be horrible.
ass.
God, the mining area on these things is enormous.
Sure is.
Now, can you actually use? Okay, you can't actually enter these. That kind of makes sense.
Right. No, yeah, you can't walk on the elevated rail. Alas.
No, why am I not getting power? Why are these not receiving power?
Are they new?
I don't know. Oh, well, right now they're
think if they were-
discharging, so
Yeah, if they were newly created or they discharged, they won't have power until the next lightning strike.
yeah. Okay, let's get rid of all this freaking scrap. Basically just taking some of these apart so I can feed them into the recycling
Oh
apparatus.
yeah. Yep.
Oh my god, I love that you can pass in between the recyclers as well.
Mm.
So what would you get for batteries? Don't know. Alright. Well, if we need more electromagnetic plants, then we got ourselves covered, but I mean, like, slowly covered, I should say. Very, very slowly. Pretty sure you're still on Novice. Did you get any of the big, nasty guys? No, you didn't. Not yet. Okay. So, Novice, how are you doing on rockets?
I think the bottleneck is still blue circuits.
Yeah, definitely.
Which are getting made at a decent clip. Could pump them up a little with.
Where is a... Okay, so there's that. It's way the hell out here, though. That is a long-ass way to go. Is there a closer set of deposits? Just looking to see if there's like an iron and a copper mine near each other that I can set up remotely and then
Yeah.
do the business. Doesn't look like it though. Shoot. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to try to set up one artillery piece over here so I can take out some of these bug nests. Hopefully the bots won't fly in too stupid a fashion. Where y'all going? Where are you guys going? Trying to fly across there? Oh shit. Figures there's
What's up?
worms and crap. There's worms that are gonna be a pain in the ass. So I'm just,
Ah.
you know, I'm bombing their house. Just wanted to make sure that like the path is clear for our sweet little boys.
Hashtag only proportional responses.
Exactly. Love just seeing all those red dots just disappear off the map.
Mm.
That one also has to go. Shit. Need more ammo. Yes, yes, come to the pillbox. Okay, looks like they're on their way, but where are you? Okay, delivering us some shells. Oh, yes, set up that artillery, please. Yes, yes. Carrying some shells? What are you carrying there, buddy? Oh, that's another artillery. Okay. So shells should be coming. What is this? What do you mean you're outside of range? Oh, crap. Wait, what? Really? Damn it. Right now what I'm thinking is like there's a 11 million and a 12 million, like a 11 million copper, 12 million iron. I think I'm going to set up a bunch of artillery pieces and then blow away all the bugs and then expand ourselves out there. It's going to be going to be a bit of a like a slow creeping advance, but we'll get there.
Sounds like it'll work.
Yeah. Just waiting for the bots to deliver all this crap.
Oh, delivery shuttle's on the way.
Ooh.
Haha.
Does it actually have the goods?
It has the goods. It has, let's see, 20 big mining drills, 5 foundries. Stuff for a nuclear reactor, apparently.
Hmm. What you got there? You got a roboport? Good job. Where'd you go? Got artillery shells. You got artillery shells. There he is. I think the next thing I want to research is more bot speed and things like that.
Mm.
So there's also like bot charge capacity.
Maybe. I don't know.
Tempted to have these bots deliver more shells.
Mm.
There they go. Good job, artillery. Shoot them bugs. Except that you've suddenly ran out of ammunition because you're shooting at things that are too close. We should get queue up, like, shoot here, then here, then here, you know?
You can.
What?
Just
Really?
click a bunch of times.
Well, I mean, like, even if you don't have the shells.
Oh, maybe you can't. Yeah, I think you do have to actually have enough shells to cover the territory.
Oh, I see. You're not heading down because this guy has somebody. It's coming up. Nice. Oh, the delivery shuttle already came here. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, time to set up the big boys. All right, I need some plates. You don't actually have any plates right now, right? No.
I have 100 in my inventory. We can feed in a bunch more.
Yeah. I need to make some belts.
Yeah.
God damn, that is nice. Holy shit, dude.
Mhm.
It chews through this so fast.
Oh yeah, the speed and productivity of the large miner.
6 per second. So, wait a minute. Each of these belts does 15 items per second. Okay, so one yellow belt is enough to keep up with one of these miners. And like slightly more.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so then up here we're going to need red belts is what I'm hearing.
Probably.
Okay. Why am I in the ocean when there's lightning? Why am I doing this to myself? Do we know roughly where the train's car is going to be?
So it should be about 6 blocks behind the train stop.
And how many wide?
6.
Okay, I think that'll do it. And then we'll want the big chunky boys for insertion. Alright, we need accumulators over here. Fuck. Man, these Fulgoran ruins are a little sneaky.
Yeah, they kind of get in the way.
Alright, that should be enough, I would think. Then again, maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. So this train stop, what do we need to build this thing? Just iron plates and stuff? Okay. So... So is it, once you build the train stop and you mouse over it, it'll show you where the train will stop, right?
Yes, yeah, it has little boxes that show.
Holy crap. How was I grabbing this? Why did I do all this? Ooh, advanced fuel recipes. Are the advanced recipes all that worth it?
Oh, yes, they are.
Really? All right, because now we can. Oh, right, because we can make all these things aside from the calcite on the ship. Right? Or can we?
Advanced asteroid processing, we can even make calcite there.
Say what? Oh! Oh my God! So calcite's not just a thing that we can get from Vulcanus now.
Right? We can get it from space.
Space calcite. Why was I over here? What was I doing? I was making a train stop. That's what I was doing.
Oh, I had one in my inventory. Sorry.
No, that's right.
Yeah, we got that covered. My robots. Why aren't they building?
I split this. Gears. I don't think I put them in auto trap, did I? Oh, there they are. Are you taking my gears, you little bastards? No, you're taking the rocks. Right? Okay. What the hell's going on here? Why am I getting a wheel?
A wheel?
Yeah, my mouse cursor had a little wheel on it for a second there.
Oh.
Right, let's do that, and then we will change from yellow to red. And then from yellow to red. And then, surprisingly, yellow to red.
Yellow to red?
Yep.
Nailed it.
This one in here somewhere? No? Okay. Alright, now I feel like we can totally use the rest of these recyclers. God, these green inserters, though, are like... I guess I just never thought about how resource heavy they are to make.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. How are we gonna handle that? Let's do this.
Yeah, that works.
I guess eventually you guys clear out everything. Just takes a while. The artillery, it's being fed ammunition very slowly.
Yeah.
That's all. Oh, I see. There's a second array of the. Ah, I get it. I get it. Now is this covered by a lightning rod? Yes. Wonderful. All right, because it'll actually give you a little symbol above it if it's not, right? Like it'll tell you if it's not covered by lightning rods.
Yeah, so like, actually, this whole end of the island, I think, is covered by lightning rods. Or,
Yeah.
you know, if we built something, oop, that's not what I wanted. If we built something out there,
Yeah, like if we
guess.
walk out there, we're also.
yeah, so that the little flashing thundercloud.
Don't go out here. You'll get struck by lightning. How fast do those get made? I feel like we need something to make accumulators really fast.
Yeah.
So we've got plenty of batteries. The question is iron plates. Is that smart? Maybe, maybe not.
Is it the smartest thing in the world?
It could actually be the dumbest, but you know what?
Won't know till we try.
Exactly. But hey, we're getting iron plates, so here we are.
Heck yeah.
I've got all this freaking ice in my inventory. What am I gonna do here? Let's get rid of that. Fuel goes in there, ice goes in here. Nope, not in my inventory, thank you. Alright, I'm eating like all of our gears.
Fine.
I have to remember why I was getting all these plates in the first place. Accumulators? Right?
There's a lot of neat plates.
Yeah, okay, so let's go. Put one of you down. Put a little requesty chesty. And you're gonna say, give me batteries. Batteries? There we are. And you, my friend, make accumulators. Just a hold up here. Ah. That's what the holdup is. Watching the inserters struggle when power's low is, I mean, it's sad, but it's funny.
Yep.
I mean, that just tells me we need accumulators. Like, whoa.
Yeah, so, and what are they lacking? Just iron plates?
Yeah, I just fed some into the machine, but it's very slowly making them.
Yeah,
Mostly
have to
because
wait for
power's
next
all screwed
lightning
up, but
strike.
yeah, it's starting to get dark, so we should get one soonish. There we go. More charging, please. There we go. Yes, yes. Oh, it's the best. What's this all about?
Oh, so that I want to I want that to be sort of on-demand production for stuff that can come from recycling.
Ah. So what are we going to do with the solid fuel? Because right now, it's the thing that's building up the most. Other than ice.
I mean, we could burn it for power.
I forget what you burn it in. What?
Boiler.
Right, but then that requires water, yeah.
Yep.
Shit. Yeah, we don't have a ton of water. We have some, but not like... not a whole lot. They actually want to build the things we're putting down, or no, they're just putting them in inventories. Just thinking bots. Do you have enough accumulators to fill in the rest of those?
Is that?
Do you have enough accumulators to fill in the rest of those?
I don't think I do.
Ah, shoot. Let's try to get some more. Kind of annoyed that the bots keep coming and taking them and like putting them in our inventory instead of just building them. Although, oh well, actually, I guess that makes sense because we don't have constructor bots. We just have we have logistical bots. I mean, like out in the wild.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. We should take some constructor bots and put them in.
Okay. So what is this logic network here doing?
So it's going to be for on-demand recycling stuff. Shit.
So like, what is?
Oops.
So like, if our belts fill up?
So like, if we want a bunch of iron plates, we will Hang on. I have a thought, but let's see. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to just do it kind of individually. So if we want a bunch of iron plates and we have plenty of iron gear wheels, so like let's say iron plates is less than 2,000 and gear wheels is greater than 5,000, output iron gear wheel to as like an insert thing. So let's see.
Jesus. Man, the amount of energy we make is kind of stupid. Well, not we make, but you know, that nature
From the
gives us.
Yeah.
Oh, nice! You have a little thing to make the red belts. Nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. What the heck? What was that?
So I want to see if we build up enough.
Oh, that it'll start delivering.
Yeah, but now it wants to deliver them to me.
The cost of popularity.
I think I can turn that request off. Where is it?
Why did it fill in all those first? That's kind of frustrating.
Yeah, I don't know how it decides other than like if it can reach, it tries.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I need more red belts, and I need some more of these guys. More circuits. I do love that it really does look like a giant garbage collector on one side.
Yep. Chompy jaws.
Oh my god, I love it. So many green circuits. Okay, I think that's all those. Let's make some red voids. Okay. What's going on over here? Do these need to be upgraded? I think they might. Yep. forget how many gear wheels these frickin' red bells take.
Hmm.
Are you planning on having a second line of the scrap come out?
So for input, that one can come from the train.
Gotcha. Man. Is it worth it in some of the empty space up north to just put like a crap ton of accumulators?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I started doing that up there where you were walking.
Okay.
And
Oh, right. I need to watch out for lightning strikes. I forgot about that. Whoa.
the alarm it doth ring.
Yep. I'm gonna just place this, and then everything up here is covered by lightning stuff. Wait a minute, I have one of these guys, right? Yeah, there we go. What? That's not covered by fucking lightning rods? What the poop?
It might not be.
Well, now it is. Alright, I'm just gonna essentially start placing lots of, lightning, or not lightning rods, but, like, accumulator... I'm gonna be farming accumulators.
That's good.
So now the idea behind this is once we have enough gears, it'll start spitting out all the gears into these things to make iron. Is that right?
Yes.
And it's like 2,000
Yeah,
gears?
I think I set the threshold to 200.
Okay.
So,
So we're at
yeah.
a little over 5... We're at almost 600 now.
Yeah, so I don't know why it's not... Oh, maybe the logistics bots just can't keep up.
Well, so there's no logic that turns off this splitter, though, right?
Right.
So it'll just keep taking them until they can't take anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we just have to wait for the chest to fill up. I mean, that really shouldn't take all that long. Alright, but unfortunately, I must go. As unfortunately
Sensible.
close has been
Yeah.
problematic. Alright, y'all. Have a good night. See you all next week. Bye-bye.